Hey there everyone, this is the Murrow News Mini. It is an ugly day in Pullman, and this rain-snow mix is going to continue as we get into the beginning of the week, so expect this slush to last a little bit longer. But where it gets really weird is right after we get into high 60s, so swap out those rain jackets for shorts and call it a day. For those of you who are trying to travel for spring break, things are getting a little dicey on the passes. 410 and I-90 are currently closed, with Stevens Pass being available, but chains are needed. So for those of you who are worried about it, be sure to check those passes, and we actually sent our reporter to go see what spring breaks are looking like as travel plans are changing.
Yeah, thanks, Gus. I decided to take a drive through campus just to see how bad this weather is and to ask students how they plan to get home for break this year, considering their drives might also look a little different.
This snow is horrible. The pass being closed is screwing me over getting to the west side. And I got people I got to pick up from the airport that I might not be able to.
So it's actually not affecting me because I'm not going home for the spring break.
I'm actually not going home for spring break either, and we'll be skiing in Coeur d'Alene instead.
Hope people continue to stay safe out there. It's Sienna Sky, Murrow News 8.
Grace Carpenter will be the next ASWSU president. Carpenter and her running mate Reed Scott defeated Colin Bannister and Emily Bell in the first contested election in 3 years. Carpenter is the current ASWSU vice president and ran a campaign based on experience and dedication to leadership. Chick-fil-A has officially opened in Moscow. Yesterday, residents of Moscow and Pullman flocked to the new location to grab chicken sandwiches, and some even dressed up as cows to receive a free entree. Lines were out the door, and the drive-through line wrapped around the building. I was there, and I can say I understand the hype. The sauce is just immaculate. The University of Idaho is headed to March Madness. The Vandals took down Montana Wednesday night to punch their ticket to March Madness. It's their first Big Sky title since 1990. Idaho's women's basketball squad also won the Big Sky for the first time since 2016. This is the first year both Vandal squads have reached the NCAA tournament in the same year. Vandals, congrats on the win. The celebration is well deserved. The children of the late Colfax High School head coach Reese Jenkins have each won State Player of the Week awards. Allie Jenkins scored 41 points for the Bulldogs in the first round of the state tournament, continuing her strong freshman season. His son Adric led the Bulldogs to a state championship victory, scoring 33 points. Jenkins recently died after battling cancer, but it's clear his children are honoring his legacy on the court. And it's Friday the 13th, and if you're suddenly feeling scared or anxious, you might be suffering from a rare condition known as frigatriskaidekaphobia, otherwise known as an irrational fear of Friday the 13th. Frigatriskaidekaphobia might be particularly effective today. That's because today is the 6-year anniversary of the COVID-19 shutdowns of 2020, which just so happened to be on, you guessed it, Friday the 13th. Let's hope that's the worst Friday the 13th we'll ever get. That's all for today, folks. Enjoy spring break, and we'll see you in 2 weeks here on Murrow News 8.